everyone, it's Kristen here. It is, well, it's technically the 10th now, but this is everything that happened on the 9th, so, because it's midnight right now. But anyway, so I went to see my horse today, and that was really good. She did pretty good. She could have done better, but that's partly my fault because I wasn't able to go out and see her for a week because of health issues. As you guys may have heard in my last vlog, that I got bucked off really bad, and I've been laid up in bed on pain medication, so I wasn't able to get out there for a week. And today I went out there for the first time since then. She was really excited to see me. She was checking me out, like, "Are you okay?" Like, I could still tell that she was kind of shook up from our last, incident, which she perfectly has a right to, but yeah, so isn't this terrible? I have to have notes for my own vlog so I don't get off track and forget what I'm going to say. Anyway, first thing that I wanted to address in this vlog is her ground manners. Her ground manners, holy crap. They are atrocious. Like, she's a big girl. She's big for Morgan, I guess, than the typical Morgan you'd see. She's about 16 2 hands last time I measured her, and that's pretty big for Morgan, especially, of her age. She's only 5. Fingers crossed she doesn't grow more. But her ground manners are terrible. She is getting better at being led, but she gets really excited sometimes and, like, tries to jog past me, and I've tried so many methods with her with that. The main one that I use, which helps, is Clinton Anderson's method of move your feet. So that's the one that I use most often, and it helps a lot. I can't get out there as much as I would like to. Partly my fault, and the facility that I'm at, the lady has to be there in order for me to go see my horse. So it's not exactly the easiest, but it's good. It's about 3 miles from my house, so, it's better than nothing, and it's cheaper than a lot of the other places. She doesn't typically board horses. She's a rescue, so taking me in is like kind of a special thing, but it's good because she's really a really good trainer. So she's been able to help me in cricket quite a lot, but it's, I kind of wish she was in my backyard, and me and my parents are in the process of trying to figure out how, because we have 2.5 acres. It's not like we don't have the room. Girls are expensive. I just got laid off, so cool. Anyway, yeah, her energy level lately has been atrocious. Like, she only gets out, once or twice a week. So I can understand being pent up like that. So that makes her, moving on to the next note that I have, is her ADD. Oh my gosh, this horse, I have had trainers that have been training horses for years tell me they have never come across a horse with as much ADD as she has, which is not a compliment. You have to work so hard for her attention. Like, I'll comment to people who have, never seen her, and they're like, "Oh, you're not doing this right, you're not doing that right." People who do see her and work with her are like, "Oh my gosh," she'll be looking at you, but you can tell her, by all the way her ears are going, it's like cat, bird, dog, donkey, car, donkey, because we have donkeys at our ranch. So that's, weird, I don't know, she's very ADD. So this leads me to my next note of frustration. I'm getting very frustrated. Not with just her, but with myself. I want to be down there every day, and I can't always be down there. Like I said, the owner of the ranch has to be there for me to be there. So if she's not there, I can't be there. which is hard because I'm trying to train this horse to be the best that she could possibly be, and I can't be there as much as I need to be. Like, I was out there for a good hour and a half today to just do some groundwork. She did pretty okay. She had her moments. Her thing right now is rearing. Not fun. Very scary in quite a lot of ways because she's almost pegged me in the head. Today she flipped my hat off. She came so close to my face that the tip of her hoof actually caught my hat and just right off. That was a very close call, and I got very frustrated and very frazzled because that's scary. Like, 1,200-pound mare, like super close to your face. I don't need that. But yeah. So training. The ranch that she was born at was a great ranch. Great, owned by great people. They had great trainers. Unfortunately, something came up. We had to leave that ranch a couple months after I got her, and anyway, she was born there. She was trained there. She was trained as a trail horse by her trainer Tom, who was so good to her. But he trained her as a trail horse. I want to not only be able to do trail, but I want to do like barrel racing. So I've had to pretty much completely retrain her thinking from this isn't a trail ride to arena, barrels, poles. She's doing really good. She's getting the hang of it. But you know, she's definitely a great like Gymkhana prospect and whatnot. But she still has a lot of work to do. But I'm not giving up. So yeah. Her training, I use the Clinton Anderson method with a lot of the Buck Brannaman method mixed in. I do not believe in Pat Pirelli, and you can hate me for that, or you can, just say whatever. We're horse people. Everyone has different opinions. Everyone has a different method. I learned very early on in my riding experience. Like I said, I've been riding since I was 8, so I've come across many different opinions. And everyone does their own training a little differently. Some can do it a lot differently. Some can do it a little differently. It's okay. But, yeah. This vlog's already going to be very long, so you probably are done hearing me talking. Anyway, this is my vlog, so yeah, tune in next week for vlog number 3. Bye, guys!